What is up, Danford? Not gonna lie to you, man. I missed you the past couple times. You know, doing the streams and stuff. Not being able to check out the comments and stuff. Missed you hanging out, dude. But I appreciate you always coming back. It's always good to see you naked. For some reason, I always picture you naked whenever you're watching. I don't want to know if you are or not. Let that be me. Water. One second. What is up, Affected? Welcome to yet another Back to the Future, the game playthrough. We finished part 3 last time, or part 2? I can't remember. It's been a while since we played, so I can't remember where we are. I know we finished it, and we're ready to start again. What's going on, Listwitz? It's not really a dwarf. It's just that, like, I know you're so tall that sometimes you don't understand how height is, but I'm definitely taller than Moneymaker. And I took a little bit of offense to it, not gonna lie. I took a little bit of offense to it, that you thought that Moneymaker was taller than me. I think maybe you didn't have your glasses on or something like that. But that is left for another time. It is time to play Back to the Future, the game. I think it's part 3 we're going to start. Anyway, List, you picked up some great stuff today. I saw that. Can't wait to check it out. Yeah, we finished Get Tannen. That's right, Citizen Brown is what we're starting. So we're going to start part 3 today. We just escaped from Kit Tannen, and let's find out what Citizen Brown has to hold. As you can see, I didn't do anything last night. My Scottish flag is still waving back there. There we go. Sure. Yeah, show the goals. That's fine. Mudbutt. What's going on, buddy? I like her. That's right, whatever they did in the past messed up whatever this is. You're basically watching part 4 of Back to the Future. Because see, you can see right there it said Bob Gale. He was one of the original guys on the Back to the Future trilogy. So they got together and they basically wrote this because...
Relax! We've got everything under control.
Because obviously Michael J. Fox can't reprise it, and I'm pretty sure they don't want to reboot it. So this is what you get as part 4. It's been pretty good so far. Wait, am I her? Delinquent rocker chick. Oh yeah, that's the kind of person that I want. What's up, Shy Guy? How you doing, buddy? I don't know what that means.
This is the dumbest design ever. Hello? She can't hear me. Don't worry, everybody. I'm okay. The billboard broke my fall.
What the hell?
Hey, could you give me a... Jennifer?
What's up, Trance? Is the Prius? Shy Guy, you okay, buddy?
Jennifer! Jennifer, I need some help.
Martin? It is you. Is that a DeLorean?
Well, yeah, it's a DeLorean. What else would it be?
How the hell did it get into the billboard like that?
Never mind that. Just give me a hand, okay?
Dad joke.
So who you supposed to be? Luke or Bo?
This isn't funny, Jennifer.
Shy Guys on the Moonshine. Well, that's good stuff. Mudbud, yeah. The guy in the game, it actually is Christopher Lloyd, but the guy that got Michael J. Fox isn't. But he is pretty good. And the game, if the game played a little bit better, it would be a really, really cool story. I'm just trying to finish it because I really, really want to play some new games. So, what's the date?
Oh, man. What's the date?
What? That's something I should be asking you. You've probably wrecked your head.
Just, what's the date, Jennifer?
It's the 15th.
The year!
1986. Duh.
Oh, man, this can't be happening. Jennifer, you look so different.
Fucking
That's
sexy.
the general idea of being a nonconformist.
That's not what I meant.
What are you getting at?
What'd you do to your hair?
Helter Skelter.
What?
It's the same hair dye I always use.
She looks hotter now. She never dyed her hair. I know, right? Well, they didn't do a lot of that in the 80s, right? It was just, like, really high.
What are you wearing, Jen? You look
Oh.
so...
Fed up? Keen eye you got there.
I was gonna say punk.
A whole world alien to the likes of you, dork.
What's with the attitude?
I'm
Bitch.
not having this argument again.
I
You
hope
argued
she
about
is.
this before? I'm guessing you won the argument. Never mind, I gotta get out of this car.
Good idea.
Can you help me down?
Why don't you just jump?
I'll break my neck.
And...
Damn!
You got any rope you can toss me?
All I have is this rusty wrench thing I found in the dirt.
Where the fuck did she get that?
I think that'll do. Toss it here.
Oh, back off, Martin. This is my whatchamacallit. What do you give me for it?
Freddy, dude, this is only part 3, and I just started it. There's part 4 and 5 to go. Where the fuck did she pull that tire iron from?
What are you doing down there?
Not that you'd ever understand it, but I'm doing my part to support the arts in Hill Valley. Anyway, what's the technical term for attempting to jump your DeLorean through a billboard? Where did you even get a DeLorean? Is it stolen?
That's a little complicated.
I bet.
May I please have the tire iron?
The tire who?
The
That was her
big metal
butt
thing you're
plug.
holding.
Oh,
She
right.
wants the dick.
As soon as you
I'd give
offer
it
up
to
a
her.
decent trade.
Oh. All right, let me think this through.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
Bitch, you put your headphones back on. You know I'm in the car.
It's jammed.
Okay, can't go at the door. Oh yeah, she wants the flask.
Jennifer! This is all I got.
Is there anything in it?
Ah,
Give it here.
What's up, Harley? Mr. J. Mr. J.
Ugh, it smells like armpits and booze.
Straight
Irving
hooch.
Kid Tannen, the gangster? Where the hell did you get this?
It's a long story. Can I just have the tire iron now?
Bitch. What's going on, Harley and Mr. J? Hope you guys have a
Heads up.
fantastic Saturday.
Thanks. Oh, great. Now what? Oops.
You kind
Oh.
of had to do that.
Well, your dorkness, my debt to society is paid. As for you, good luck with your car. Way to stick it to Big Brother. Just don't expect your sudden cry for attention to change anything between us, dig?
Doesn't change what? Look, Jennifer, I think there are some things we need to talk about. Hey, maybe you can give me a lift into town.
Oh, sure, Martin. Climb on in.
Hey, Jennifer,
I
wait!
told you, we're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square? Jesus, could this get any worse?
Yeah, we were talking with Mudbutt, this is actually technically part 4 of the franchise. Oh! Oh! Oh, that makes me cry so much. Fractured butthole. Dude. Trance, I'm not even joking. Part of me really, really wants to get that game and play it. I really, really want to play it. But there's so many games coming
use your
out.
help right about now.
It's that Christmas season. So I've got to sort of pick and choose what I want, but I really want to play it, dude. So let me know. Let me know how you play. That will buff out.
Well, at least one of the hover wheels work.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
These walls couldn't possibly go around the entire city, could they?
How you doing today, Shy? What's going on for your Saturday, brother? Mr. J plays that South Park. It's so funny. He's going to stream it later on today. If I'm around, I will definitely stop by. I'm so sad I keep missing your shows. Did I say Squawk Box?
Check. Sibilance.
Who is this? Stop messing with the intercom.
Oh, hi. Can you buzz me in?
Visitors must check in at the north gate.
Oh, North Gate? I'm not walking clear around Hill Valley. There's gotta be another way.
That's your pre-show. I guess, I take the wheel off. I got you, I understand. I love the idea of a pre-show.
It's barely hanging on to the axle. Okay, good. This could be useful. Now
Just like
think,
my brother
Marty,
noticed pre-show
think.
for Jekyll. Yeah, that's really, really cool. It's awesome.
Well, now that it's off the car, it looks like the power cables for the hover system have disconnected.
No fucking shit? I don't know what...
Dead. May 15th, 1986. Yeah, the date's right, but... Well, that's not good.
Tell buddy, cut your channel if you're streaming. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. If I could get a fucking notepad, I'd write this stuff down so we can...
12 volts. Wait, this is the car battery? It must have been installed in 2015 with the Mr. Fusion. Still has plenty of juice.
Cool. Because you said you guys are going to change your stream schedule once Halloween's over, right? You're going to pull the
Well,
Freddy's
now that
ready?
it's off the car, it looks like the power cables for the hover system have disconnected.
I know. Let me select it. God damn it. 50-foot ether cord, $40 fucking dollars. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Yeah. I think it was
Let's see here.
2 or 3
Red
years
to
ago. I needed a
positive,
big ass
black to
ether
negative.
cable, and it was like $100. So you're getting off good.
Whoa!
Hoverboard! Oh, motherfucking hoverboard.
Far out.
Bye, wheel.
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
Yeah, because I think it's a 60-foot, but I paid $90 for my 60-footer. That's what she said. Actually working on a
Okay, Marty.
streamers list,
Nothing
so
to be afraid of.
maybe act like
It's
TV
just an
shows.
alternate Hill Valley that's turned my girlfriend into a punk rock vandal. That doesn't mean it's full of post-apocalyptic biker gangs run by armies of Biff clones. Just take a deep breath and remember, we gotta find Doc.
That's a great idea, Harley. Oh. Allie, what's going on, buddy? Yo, dude, been playing Gran Turismo. How is it? I know it's been a long wait for that game. How has it been worth it? Next week, I will send you a package. Will your penis fit in that package, Dan? Tuesday stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, right? And Dr. Jekyll Thursday, and so on. Yes. Bought a 100-foot one 7 years ago. It was $25. Well,
It's so,
times have changed.
so clean.
It is clean.
Good morning, citizen.
And a good morning to you too, citizen.
Ooh, he definitely doesn't stick out right. He sticks out pretty badly. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of good streamers out there. There really are. No, Al Diggy came back for a show. I missed it because I was driving. But Al Diggy used to be awesome to watch. Spaceman Steve when he comes back.
What's going on here, Doc?
Nikki when she streams. It's a big package. Arr. I would like it. Yeah, I saw the what was it, E3 preview, and it looked badass. It looked so real. They were talking about the Gran Turismo at E3 with the like
Jeez,
the cars
my
would
Hill
get
Valley
dirty
never looked this good.
and the environmental change, and like as you get the
Watch
dirty,
where you're
like
going,
dirt in
citizen.
the car
Sorry.
will not reflect as
Mr.
hard as it
Parker.
was if it was
That's
clean.
Officer Parker to you, Martin. Now what's with the outfit? It's Thursday.
Wait, Bug.
Yeah?
Polo shirt Thursday. You're out of uniform. That's a violation of Civic Ordinance 9EEE. And you're not wearing an ID, in direct violation of Ordinance WB 714. What are you up to, citizen?
Polo shirt.
Are you on the pot, citizen? Put your arms up. Spread your legs.
Hey, what are you doing?
Quiet. Hold still.
I like it. I like it.
Nothing. What's your deal today, McFly?
And you guys are on Eastern time, correct? Is that right? I think so. It's a cool new track, but they need to add more. That's just one track? Alright. Where can I find Citizen Brown? What's with the pat down? Danfrode. 7. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, you guys are Eastern. Yeah, that'd be awesome because on Wednesdays, it'll be you, me, and then Listwitz the same night. Ah, there you go.
Hey, what's with the pat down? What do you think, I'm packing heat?
Heat, contraband,
Contraband?
you know. Booze, smokes, bubblegum, dogs, circus
Bubblegum
peanuts.
is illegal?
Come on, McFly. You're smart enough to know that ignorance of the Civic Ordinance 2XM isn't an excuse.
I still love your Halloween stuff. I hope that you continue to do the Halloween throughout the year round. Especially that damn... I know you called it a scarecrow, but it didn't look like a scarecrow to me. It looked like something far more terrifying.
Have you seen Jennifer?
What's it to you? I thought she broke up with you.
Yeah, well,
I wanna
I need to
dick her
talk to her
more
about
now.
that.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see her unless she's racking up demerits for her art.
Baby splatter pattern.
Since when are you a cop? I thought you were a shoe salesman.
You're the
You
only
want
one
something?
streaming this.
I've always been a cop, just like my pa.
Great, I've turned my girlfriend's dad into a cop.
It's an old game. It's an old game. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one streaming. Will be free, but we'll see about that. Right.
Can you tell me where I can find Doc, Citizen Brown?
Are you sure you're an honor student? Where do you think he is at this time of day?
At work?
That's right, working at the courthouse.
Yeah, I like it. I think the Halloween year round is
Heavy.
brilliant.
I've got to finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
No.
No what?
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
I'm gonna butt fuck your daughter on the statue in the square back there. Let's go look at that. What's this? Yeah, right there. I'm gonna put her right there, right where that thing is, and just. Gotta have dedication to beat this game. Ah, Doc, this is where I'm gonna bang your daughter. I mean, yeah. Whoa.
Having fun, kid?
Ah, who said that?
Attempting to destroy public landmarks is a violation of C-64.
I wasn't trying to destroy it.
Take your demerit.
Whoa. So I'm trying to kick it up a notch so that I can. so that I can actually beat the game.
What's the problem, citizen?
So I can play new stuff.
Wrong number.
He will message you and send you something. Arr. I can't have a crush on him. I've barely seen him.
Are you about to throw something away? Make sure you use the correct receptacle. Hill Valley takes pride in its diverse waste management system. What is the aluminum content of that can? Make sure it goes into the correct blue receptacle. Is that green, clear, or amber glass? It makes a difference. Remember that all consumable wrapping is tagged with a microchip to help us automatically police litter.
It's like a tardy slip. I mean, I kind of agree with that. I mean, you probably should recycle. We just don't really have the means to recycle. Ooh, what's in there?
Step away from the decycling bin, citizen.
Decycling?
Final resting place for all contraband within Hill Valley, the decycling bin ensures that socially toxic items will never find their way back into the hands of the general public in any way, shape, or form.
Whoa.
So it's where all the cool stuff goes to die.
If by cool you mean dangerous, then yes.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I want to jump in there.
You are standing in front of the Hill Valley Courthouse. The original courthouse was built in 1885, just 20 years after Hill Valley's incorporation into the state of California. Though the courthouse holds the seat of the local government, it also has been used as a shelter during the recovery period following the 1906 San Francisco earthquake. Most of Hill Valley's community is a result of displaced San Franciscans planting roots after that dreadful disaster. In 1976, the downtown renovation project saw the first major additions made to the courthouse since its original construction.
I like it.
The courthouse was expanded with an additional 128 offices in the new flanking wings, and a new mayoral office added to the original clock tower space. Look closely, and you can still see some of the original courthouse's details preserved in the new international-inspired facade.
If they put that part of the clock tower a little lower, it would have been on his penis.
Hill Valley Courthouse. How may I help you, citizen?
I need to see Doc, or Citizen Brown.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but...
Then I'm afraid you'll have to wait your turn. Citizen Brown's a very busy man.
That voice sounds familiar.
Whoa! Like our own TV guide for streamers. That's beautiful. I love that. It's Biff!
Doc? Doc, wait! I need to talk to you.
Indiana Jones. Never mind. He came close.
Ministry of Tourism. I can't see why people would want a vacation here.
Alright. Let's go over here. What's this one? There's a new one.
The original clock tower was dedicated in 1885, with the motion first started at 8 p.m. on September 5th that same year.
We need a monthly calendar.
The clock tower was once struck by a bolt of lightning on November 12, 1955, damaging the clock motion beyond conventional repair. During the downtown renovation project of 1976, the damaged clock was dismantled and a new modern clock was installed as the window to the mayoral office. Look up. You just might catch a silhouette pacing behind the glass. That's First Citizen Brown, pondering how to make your future better.
Do an hour show and try to get to know everyone even better. Yeah, that's really cool. It's awesome.
Gates? Ah, these are new.
Yeah, I could have told you that. What do I have? Stack of demerits! Oh, can I put them in the trash can? Oh, hang on. All right, equip. Here we go.
It says to keep this printout for my records.
I tried. Alright, let's see what's back over in this way.
It says to keep this printout for my records.
Oh, let me unequip. God damn it.
First Citizen Brown, the mindhead of Hill Valley, a man of infinite wisdom and awe-inspiring imagination. Emmett Lathrop Brown had been raised by a family legacy steeped in law, but hadn't set his sights on his destiny until he single-handedly thwarted the nefarious gangster Irving Kid Tannen and his bootlegging syndicate. After this heroic event, immortalized by the grand statue on the courthouse lawn, First Citizen Brown devoted his life to civil and social engineering, using Hill Valley as a prototype for tomorrow's cities today.
Housework? What's housework? You gotta let me know what housework is. Then you can go.
Citizen Plus.
Positive streams for positive people. Hi, I'm Harley and Mr. J, and we approve this message. What's going on, Big Daddy?
Biff?
Missed you, buddy.
Hey, you're George and Lorraine's youngest. Martin, right?
Youngest?
What? You don't know me?
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running. Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
Mm-hmm. What's up, Angela? La 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 la. If you look into the top corner of your screen, you can see my tongue move inside my teeth. La 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 la. Like nothing else moves in the entire screen except my tongue. La 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 la. La 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 la. Sorry, got a little distracted. Sitting in the car while Who and Subzilla grocery shopping. Why didn't you go into grocery shop too? Are packing to move, so we're trying to get everything cleaned up. So streaming and packing is life right now. You're moving? You can't be moving. You can't take the. What do you stream from? The Devil's Dungeon? La 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 la.
Listen, Biff, that car I saw you get out of, was that Doc Brown in there with you?
Ha! Doc! Yeah, that should be his new nickname. But yeah, that was Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
How'd you get FaceTime with him? He seems so busy.
Well, you got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy guy. But fortunately, or unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real butthead.
Dickweed.
You a butthead? No.
What can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble. What with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. Pack, get it?
Yeah. What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen Plus or bust.
Made you go in the hole.
What is this Citizen Plus?
It's Citizen Brown's new re-education program, and I'm the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Pluses.
It's awesome.
Was I?
Love it. I'm going to find out more about you guys. I'm not sure if you have a real, like, if you're married or dating or whatever. I don't know, and it makes me sad I don't know. But I know you got to get to packing. I appreciate you do stopping by. We'll try to check out your fractured butthole this evening. Have a good time packing. Moving sucks.
So, about all the bad things you used to do.
Fractured butthole.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past, but all right. If it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
I'll Citizen Plus myself. Ooh.
You said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank it. Not only did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley, too.
Chip off the old block, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that, but yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
So there's no booze in Hill Valley?
Nope. Sure, someone tries to sneak some in every now and then, but cops like Officer Parker over there always catch him sooner or later.
I didn't want to play the South Park game. I haven't played the South Park game since the N64, but I was watching Lethal play it. And I'm like, this actually looks really fun, and if you buy that game now, you get the previous one for free. So you get 2 games for the price of 1. It's a really, really smart deal. Like, even if you don't play it right now, to buy it to get both games is really smart.
Why'd your dogs get you in trouble? You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park. In fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
You don't sound very ashamed.
Oh, I am. Very, very ashamed.
Tell me about the illegal women. Looking at you, Angela.
What kind of trouble did you get into with women? They weren't hookers?
Oh, no, nothing like
He
that.
said hookers.
Just that I wasn't always discreet about my affections.
What?
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
That's illegal?
Oh, yeah.
Great RPG. Played it through 3 times. Good Lord, that's a lot of times. Wow. I have not thought about that quote in forever. Wow. Good Lord, that's a lot of money. Oh, my brain just opened. Will somebody help me pick that up? Some of my past just stuck out. I had so much fun with Stick of Truth.
You seriously got in trouble for PDAs?
You bet! The Browns always say that behaviors that excite your private should be kept in private. Or maybe it's just Citizen Edna who says that.
Citizen Edna. Oh my god. Things that excite your private should be kept in private. I have to write that down somewhere. Hang on. Where? I need a pen. Where do I write that down? Oh, shit. Hang on.
Yeah, let's change the subject.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
Do you think I could get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
Yeah, I guess, but why would you want to act like that?
But should all things be kept private? Absolutely not. Especially with you.
I want to know more about Citizen Plus.
And I just can't wait to tell you all about it.
And
did
Dan
I
Bro-
mention the swell digital watch you get with the program?
I agree with you, Allie. I'm super excited for Battlefront 2. I will be getting it. I'm not that guy that goes out and stays at GameStop, you know, for the midnight release, but I'll definitely be getting it the next day and be playing it. So if you want to hook up, let's do it. Tell me about the
You
watch.
said you get some sort of watch.
Oh, it's a real classy deal. Just look at this state-of-the-art ticker. It's got all sorts of special modes programmed in. I still haven't figured out how to set the time, but I'm sure a smart guy like you could do it no problem.
Okay.
So what's the point of Citizen Plus?
Well, it may not be as noticeable for an upstanding citizen like yourself, but the hypnotherapy
be a
sessions
dick.
help to
Figured
tame
that
the
out.
urges to break the rules.
Whoa. Hypnotherapy?
Well, sure, Martin. Why, it makes obedience automatic.
Obedience? This is some kind of brainwashing?
Well, that's a good way to think about it. Scrubbing all those nasty thoughts right out of your noggin.
You have a birthday? I was not aware.
It's voluntary, right?
Sure, for the pilot program, but eventually it will be mandatory for everybody.
Mandatory? Are you nuts?
Nah, I used to be nuts.
Nuts.
Now, thanks to the Citizen Plus program, I'm probably the sanest guy in Hill Valley.
Okay, let's stop talking about Citizen Plus right now.
Okay.
So you won't break any rules anymore?
How about it?
The Citizen Plus treatment makes it
What's
physically
up,
impossible
dude?
for me to break rules.
How you doing, buddy?
How so?
How's your Saturday?
Now I get physically ill if I try to break a rule.
Okay.
See you later, Biff.
Bye, Martin.
Ah, there's that dirty slut. Oh,
What's Jen up to
Pac-Man!
now?
Dude, I missed the hell out of you, dude. I'm not even joking. Missed the hell out of you. I've been playing on the computer all day. What have you been playing on the computer all day?
The fresh air. Enjoy the immaculate scenery and architecture.
I think there's an achievement to getting
you
all
are standing
these.
among the denizens of the most sociologically advanced city in the world. Hill Valley, a perfect
Speed
place
out,
to
too.
live.
What's speed out?
Let's take a moment to look up at the city's centerpiece,
Let's
the
look at it.
courthouse, with its ornate clock tower.
Dude, I missed the hell out of you.
Closely,
You never
do
stopped
you
by the
see
show,
a
man. I
silhouette
really do. I
behind
miss
the
you.
clock?
Miss you and your
That's our
anime
beloved
get-ups.
first citizen,
Just
Emmett
overall
L.
badassery.
Brown, toiling away on new ideas to make Hill Valley the city of tomorrow, today.
My PC to play ROMs. I didn't even know you could do that. Lethal, we were just talking about you. How you doing, man? I didn't know you could do that. So what have you been playing on the PC?
All Citizens Bank. I don't like the overuse of the word citizen in this timeline.
It is weird.
Stemley's Staycations. The heck is a staycation?
When did Biff Tannen turn into such a pussy? Don't be such a pussy!
Citizen Reading Room. I guess there's
Sorry, I
one
was
in every
napping.
town.
It's all good, dude.
E. Brown Industries. That's hopeful.
SNES stuff. All right. So what's your game on SNES? Pussy. Oh, what was that? Sign.
Free soy dog samples. Take one. I guess they ran out.
What the fuck is a soy dog?
Hey, can't you read? Oh, it's you, McFly.
His tattoos.
Leech?
Hey, my bad. I should have wrote the sign in Latin, just so you'd understand.
What sign?
Outway to Unchley. Now eat it, Bay, and let me catch some Z's.
And everyone else, what's chilling with the nerdy fact? Yeah.
Soups and more. Wholesome soups, fresh vegetables, and soy-based imitation meats. Ugh.
Yeah.
Good thing I'm not hungry.
The one thing that I want to do when I'm finishing this game, because I really want to finish this game. I love Back to the Future, and I've heard there's a lot of cool stuff in this, even though the gameplay is kind of wonky. But when I'm done with this, I'd love to play a complete playthrough through Super Mario World 3, or Super Mario Bros. 3, and then Super Mario
Remember
World
to keep
as well.
your name badge on
What
at
the hell is
all
a horse?
times. Not only does it make every citizen seem like your neighbor and friend,
I'm sorry I
it
missed your
grants
show,
you
Lethal Dude. I was
passage at
so
the three
tired. I
main
still
city
really haven't
access
recovered.
points.
So,
Hill Valley is the country's
but I'm glad you played it, 'cause you
first
really have
fully
sort of inspired me to
incorporated
probably buy
gated
it.
City. In 1966,
You won't be soy,
Hill
you
Valley
don't
petitioned
have
for a
one.
special regional exemption from state legislation. Using a tax and property law loophole, the city of Hill Valley managed to consolidate itself into a gated community with special allowances for business and residential zoning. To date, we are the safest and most self-sustaining city in the United States.
Back to back, 6 hours. All the lethal, all the time. How much anal can you take? Go to lethal's anus now. My puns are gold, I know. Yes. You and your golden labia. La 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 la. La 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 labia. Oh, that's where the speakeasy used to be. Fuck that bitch.
They've bricked up the entrance to the old speakeasy.
I figured it out, thanks. Okay, anything over here?
That leads to the soup mo. Leech is in there. I'd rather he come out here.
Oh, Red Walrus, I think Red Walrus is like 9 different people all at once. Wait, what? I don't know. Because Red Walrus is in everybody's show all the time. He has
Must
like
be where
47
Jen keeps her
TVs.
paints. Locked.
Well, talk to her, you fuckboy. What was over there? Plank. I'll plank you.
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
I'm trying to advance.
That junk looks awfully familiar. 50 years familiar.
Fine. Graffiti. I know you can look at graffiti. There it is.
Leech and the whoosh bags. I've never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Smooth jazz? I couldn't possibly be that square,
hungry.
even in an alternate timeline. Jennifer! Jen!
You got a problem?
I think Red got a time machine. No, the old guy in The Matrix, you know, when he walked into the white room and there was like rows and rows and rows and rows of televisions and just one chair, that's Red Walrus. He is in everybody's show all at once, all the time. He is that guy. What was that guy's name? Father? Something like that. Did you want to live stream Super Mario or record it and upload it? No, I'm going to live stream it. It's easier for me to live stream it than it is for me to record and upload. I've got my emulator and all that stuff, so that's why I do it. So, serious note, my nerdy withdrawals are cured now that you're back. Thank you very much, man.
What's the deal, Jennifer? You left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
Gross. Well, it depends on what flavor smoothies, but soup can't hold anybody over. Go ahead.
I don't know what you got against me in this time, lately, but I'm here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Take a look at me, Martin. Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I gotta admit, I kinda like you like this.
No, not Mr. Burns. From The Matrix. The money I wanted, yes. Pizza sounds glorious. It does. God, it sounds so glorious. We're meant for each other, you spray-painting hooker whore.
You act like I'm a turnoff, but I don't buy it. We were meant to be together.
Look, just because I let you tag along to a couple of concerts doesn't mean we're Romeo and Juliet. I mean, sure, you're a little cute, but you're into all this honor student crap.
Honor student?
And I'm into more interesting things. And guys.
Sounds good. What kind of soup you been eating? Tag. See, Homebodies gets it. I don't do this, but bro fist. Alright, cool, I felt it. It's like, you know, like when a guy farts or whatever, it's like, dude, that smells just like breakfast. High five. We just did that. LV!
Are you going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
I don't rate anymore. Wow.
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong. I'm looking to, break a few rules myself.
You?
This is Back to the Future, the game. That's what this is. It's pretty fun. But it's not really action-based. It's more of click. It's fun for me because I like the way they did with the time travel and stuff, but for the most part, it's not an amazing game.
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction
You need a pizza,
of all.
Angie. Now.
Yeah?
Not with you. Ew.
Right now. You need a pizza right now. Chicken noodle, tomato, broccoli, cheese. No. Pizza now. Double meat toppings, extra cheese, all that. I'm looking for a dangerous animal.
What do you know about harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend. Oh, lighten up.
I vote Papa John's. Papa John's is good. I like Papa John's way better than Little Caesars. Have you seen me? I don't need pizza. Oh, no. You need pizza.
Do you know where I could score some forbidden materials?
Do I strike you as somebody who would
nerdy.
possess illegal substances?
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
I like how her eye makeup matches the front of her hair. Let's protest the PTA law.
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest. That's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not and say we did.
Damn it.
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think. But after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
Barbecue bacon pizza. Let's talk more about pizza in here, because I want Angie to go get a pizza.
On second thought, maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
Public humping?
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
God, you suck.
So, Jennifer.
Uh-huh.
What do you think of me?
I don't.
Pizza. Get a pizza. You want pizza. I'm for public humping. I'm Angela Law, and I approve public humping. And you need like a sign or something like that. Make that your Friday picture. Bacon cheeseburger pizza. Freddie read my mind. Damn, I know. Scary Terry's here. He did a Scary Terry too. You guys didn't see that. Public pizza humping. I'm down. I'm so down.
Did you get a load of Biff Tannen back there?
Get a load of
He's
Biff.
so...
Calm.
Yeah, creeps me out.
You and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
Angela la 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 la. Pizza humping.
Hill Valley's totally screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
Pizza.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
I'll send you a pizza.
That sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
Seriously, what have you got against me?
Yeah, see? Angie
I'm
gets
kind
it.
of popular, right?
I mean,
Very
Allie
popular.
gets it.
Among a certain crowd.
What crowd?
Dorks.
Dorks?
Marty McFly a dork? It's impossible. He can't be a dork.
Okay, anyone who talks about himself in the third person is a dork.
Fizz Kid would totally disagree.
Citizen Brown is a really great guy.
You're wasting your breath, Martin. I don't buy into all that happy talk.
No, really, this crazy police state wasn't his idea. It'll all get undone once I have a good talk with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry for you.
Thank you.
My mom and dad,
What about them?
would you say they're normal?
By Hill Valley standards, yeah. In other words, they're warped beyond repair. Sorry to be the one to break it to you.
It won't be long before I see Citizen Brown.
Hey, can I come with you?
You want to see Citizen Brown too?
Yeah. Maybe he can give me a heart when he gives you a brain.
Couldn't hurt to ask.
No, Angie. Do not color your hair that.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
Locked.
We all like the gray in your hair.
Look out, son!
It's amazing she was able to turn
Mom?
that without even moving her arms. Did you just park it there?
Martin!
Like that
hey,
front
Mom.
bump she's got going on there. it more vibrant. Hooray for getting older. Well, you can dye it and just leave the gray.
So, what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again. For my
gross.
civic duty. I'll be polishing the statue all day.
Oh,
What?
Right. What's with the golf cart, Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah. I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well, I hope your dream world was more fun than this one. Could you do me a favor? I forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life. Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house?
Dan
Here,
Frodo
take the car.
Lewis.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give
Tell
you a
the mother I
kiss,
gotta
but you know
polish
what
my
that gets
statue.
you. Don't forget to pick me up this evening.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, holy shit balls. There's some hidden gems in this. Wait, what? Yeah, that's what you get for not paying attention. Oh my god, that's funny.
Well, it's not the truck, but I guess it'll do.
Can I drive? No. That was funny. Well, I've got a bad, not a bad mental image, but I've got a mental image, so. Hashtag statue. Oh, okay. You know, I haven't made a hashtag in forevers.
I don't know, John. Isn't this illegal?
What isn't illegal in Hill Valley?
Shh. What if Citizen Brown's watching?
Don't worry, nobody can see us here.
He's a peeping Tom.
Yeah.
Dad.
Try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
Sophia Ray? What? Floppy disk.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Citizen Brown.
Greetings, programs. LeBrock 2.0. Anatomical constructs for sciences of all sorts. Boring.
2 large pizzas on the way. Send one to Angie.
Hey, what's my guitar doing out here?
Your mother and I convinced you to give it up, remember? Rock and roll music is frowned on by the Brown administration. It sets a poor example for all the kids who look up to you as a model of studiousness and moral gravity. And besides, you're not very good.
What a dick!
Come on, Dad. I need that guitar.
Give me one good reason why I should give it back to you.
Because
you can't stop me. Your fucking ass is facing the TV and I can grab it and walk out. I live vicariously through your pictures. No way. She's mean to my anus.
rock and roll is my density. Destiny.
Destiny? What would you know about destiny? Now quit fooling around and get back to your studies. Destiny.
Sorry.
Music is good for you. It improves your mental performance.
Then take up the piccolo. Leave the electric guitar to the rebels and malcontents.
Oh, fuck you.
A certain girl is only gonna like me if I can play the guitar.
A certain girl? You don't mean...
Jennifer.
Oh, Martin. Why are you fixated on that little hellion? She's nothing but trouble.
Yeah, my kind of trouble.
Alright, give me a hashtag
Besides,
statue.
the way you play guitar, you're only gonna drive her further
I can end it!
Go ahead, son. Do your worst.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh my god. See, she wants to end my anus. Hide your anus.
Sure. Never trust a guy with less than 1,000 demerits, am I right?
Alright. Give me a hashtag END. E-N-D. It's quite literally the end. Angela is the giggling anus destroyer. Feel the power. That's fantastic. So did I get the guitar? Okay, he gave me the guitar. Cool. Okay, now I can go impress her. It fits perfect.
WOPR. Whopper. I wonder what that stands for.
Oh my god.
Nice. We didn't have a computer in the other timeline. Well, no joystick. That's lame.
I'm choking over here. Oh, you'd be choking even better if you had some pizza.
I saw Mom downtown. She told me to give this to you.
Thanks.
Say, what gives around here?
You know, the usual. Keeping tabs on Hill Valley through my trusty bank of monitors. Always on the lookout for some interesting footage.
Oh, shit.
Interesting? What do you mean, interesting?
What kind of silly question is that? I've been gathering candid documentary footage for Citizen Brown's promotional videos for over a year now.
Auntie,
I know your mother doesn't approve of my work, but wait a minute. You say you saw Lorraine? 11 to 12 hair salon, 12 to 12:20 lunch at soup mo counter, cream of asparagus with crackers.
What was that?
You know your mother's problems. If she slips up again, it could mean demerits for the whole family. There she is, polishing the statue in the park. Just like the schedule dictates. Oh, then everything's fine. Good. Unless... How was she when you spoke to her? Lucid? Sober?
What?
Dad, you are way off here. Mom isn't a...
Shh. I don't know for sure that your mother has relapsed into her old ways, but she's been acting very odd
I do, Allie, you're
almost
right.
as if she didn't like my constant supervision. Confidentially, I suspect she's got a flask hidden
you had
somewhere.
to cancel your pizza
Probably
order?
very near the spot where she's working right now. Do me a favor, son, will you? See if you can worm the truth out of her. She won't confide in me, but she may be less guarded with you. Double rations this week if you help your old man out. What do you say?
That's fucked
That's
up.
a good boy.
Okay, Dad, we need to talk. What were you hiding when I came in just now?
Hiding?
Look at her.
I don't know what you're talking about,
statue.
son.
She can polish
Come
my
on, I
statue
saw
anytime.
it. It was a videotape, right?
I might as well tell you. After all, you'll be 18 soon.
Tell me what?
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
You're kidding.
This isn't a criticism of the great man himself, of course, or his sainted wife, Edna. No one's worked harder than they to apply the most advanced social planning techniques to our municipality. But...
What?
Confidentially, not everybody appreciates it. A great many citizens, perhaps even the majority, actively resent the Brown administration. They don't say so publicly, of course.
No
but in
shit.
private, well, just listen.
I tell you, Bert, this regime is a joke. They're all laughing at us over in Fairfax.
A toast to Citizen Brown. May his beloved courthouse be struck by lightning. Shh, Agnes, you're awful. Are you coming to the town square, Lester? Citizen Brown's about to give another speech.
Citizen Brown can kiss my hairy...
Well, you get the idea.
Sounds like people can't stand what the Browns have done to Hill Valley.
Not everyone.
Gross.
Only around 50%, maybe 60.
Does Citizen Brown know?
He should. Whenever I send copies of my raw footage to the Public Relations Department over at the courthouse, I get a memo telling me how much Citizen Brown thanks me for my service. But how could he see those videos and not do anything about it?
Maybe you should take your tapes directly to Brown.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, sure, he might appreciate my bringing these problems to his attention and reward me for my public service, but then again, They say it's never wise to be the bearer of bad news.
That's wrong, Lethal. That's fucking wrong.
Why don't you give me those videotapes? I'll take them to Citizen Brown.
Thanks for offering, son, but I don't want to get you involved.
Citizen
Brown
Dad.
won't like what he sees on them, and I wouldn't want you to get the brunt of his displeasure. Not to mention the displeasure of all the folks on the tapes. Once they find out I recorded them, no, I'm not letting these tapes out of my sight. It's too dangerous.
Can I hit him with my guitar? I wonder if that's a thing.
What's the deal with the house, Dad?
I don't know how to tell you this, son. But while you were away at your Mathemagic competition, our house got slapped with a CZ36 violation.
What?
I know, it's so embarrassing. Your mother's mortified. She works so hard to keep a clean house, but those dust mites are so hard to keep down.
Wait a minute, we can't go into the house because of dust mites?
Well, not until they send in the cleanup crew.
This is ridiculous.
Thank goodness they let me move my office out here into the garage.
It's about Mom. How'd she get to be such a mess? This isn't how she is in my perfect world.
You're right, it's a real puzzle. Because of course we both know Hill Valley is a perfect world, but for some peculiar reason, the harder I try to get her to conform to the rules, the more she slips up.
Bitch.
She's thinking about signing up for the Citizen Plus program.
Is she now?
You're not going to let her go through with it, are you?
Well, from what I hear, it's a fairly drastic procedure which completely reshapes the subject's personality. On the other hand, if Citizen Brown recommends it, it's got to be a good thing.
Red! We were just talking about you.
Don't you think Mom would be a little more relaxed if you gave her just a little bit of space?
Now, there's a fine suggestion. What would Hill Valley be like if people gave each other space? Why, we'd all be tempted to follow our own impulses, and there's no telling where that might lead. Something on your mind?
Hi, Giggles. We'll end your anus, Lethal. Watch out. My ears were burning. We were talking about you. We were saying that you were in everybody's show at all times, no matter what. And we sort of pictured, well, I sort of pictured you as the guy all in white in the Matrix movies with all the TVs and stuff. I think his name was Father. But that's how I pictured you, just sit in this big, giant room filled with nothing but TVs, and all you do is watch streams and videos all day. I can't think of his name.
It's about someone we both know.
Yes?
Hashtag statue.
Have you ever spent time with Citizen Brown?
Well, of course I'm in the audience for every one of his public addresses.
One-on-one, I mean.
Oh, no. He'd never notice a common Sector L citizen like me. But I dream that someday he'll recognize me for my public service, and maybe let me shake his hand.
What can you tell me about Edna?
Mrs. Citizen Brown? Oh, she's a wonderful woman. People just think of her as this sweet, self-effacing grandmotherly type.
Edna? Are we talking about the same...
But really, she's just as involved in running the town as her husband is.
David and Linda.
Have you heard from them?
I have a team working
for
me.
No, I thought maybe you had.
Not in ages. As far as I know, he's still working for the big city newspaper, and she's still in that women's boarding house. I'll never understand why they decided to leave Hill Valley.
Have you seen Biff lately?
Not since he went to the reconditioning center. Is he back among the living?
Depends on what you mean by living. He's really different from the way I remember him.
Lucky dog. In a way, it isn't fair that Hill Valley's biggest scofflaw should be the first to receive the benefits of the new Citizens Plus program. But I know I shouldn't be jealous. Something on your mind?
Hill Valley has a lot of rules.
It certainly does, for our own good.
Alright. Give me a hashtag watching.
Public kissing is illegal, right?
Ah, the old PDA law. Indeed it is. And what's more, violation carries a hefty load of demerits. But you know, it's a law people break with surprising regularity. Why, I could show you videotaped evidence.
How exactly do people get other people to break it?
On second thought, perhaps I shouldn't show you the videotaped evidence.
If I got caught with a contraband item, I'd get in a lot of trouble, right?
You certainly would. You could be facing up to 1,000 demerits, depending on the item. But of course, you wouldn't be caught dead with anything illegal. It's your mother I'm worried about.
Did you ever harbor a dangerous
Red
animal?
Watch.
Aha! Couldn't if I wanted to. They've all been banned. But I did catch something very interesting on one of my monitors yesterday. Which one was it? Oh, yes! Does that look like a stray dog to you? Whatever it is, Edna's Animal Patrol will make short work of it. Something on your mind?
How exactly does this setup work?
I'm glad to see you taking an interest. Each of these monitors is connected to multiple cameras, of which I've strategically jacked into throughout the valley, with official clearance, of course. I can switch between cameras with these buttons. There's also a VCR for each monitor. I keep a record of everything I see, so
VCR.
If I happen across something intriguing, I can keep it on file.
Well, I'll leave you to your snooping.
Supervising, son. Supervising.
I'll leave you to it.
Right.
Hey, Demerit. Hey, what for? Insufficiently polished shoes. Good day, citizen.
Bug zapper.
Effective against moths, mosquitoes, and tannins.
Attention, citizens! This domicile is in violation of Civic Ordinance CZ-36 and has been placed in protective quarantine until corrective measures can be taken. Please back away from the house and have a nice day.
What the hell?
Don't violate the perimeter, son.
What a dick.
What's the problem, citizen?
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine now, thank you. How are you?
How do I leave? There we go. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, Dan Fro's feeling it. Oh, there's a thing over there I need to read. I think there's an achievement for reading all the tablets. That's why I'm doing it. Be a rebel. Enter the house. You can't. You can't do anything other than what is allowed. Like it's not open
Brown
world.
Industries, established in 1945, is the technological enterprise that makes Hill Valley what it is today. Whether it is electric cars running off the city power grid or motion-sensing fence deployment, the radical civil innovations under development at E. Brown Industries are changing the ways cities operate. Efficient pedestrian travel, vigilant citizen monitoring, and space-age technologies that preserve the clean and modern appearance of the city. All these amazing advancements are not only making Hill Valley a wonder of the modern civilization, E. Brown Industries also exports its ideas and technology to cities around the world. One such city
nice
is
hedge.
Singapore,
Oh, yeah.
soon to be
look at that mom butt.
is our international sister city.
No. Because Fox is not the Sand Police. Sand Police is his own. Alright, I don't need to be here. No, whoa, Jesus.
Mom?
I'm polishing my statue.
Mom, are you drinking again?
Don't be silly, dear. Booze is illegal, you know.
Yeah, Mom. It's just that Dad mentioned...
Your father. Why, I just can't get away from his prying eyes. Always spying, always watching. You mind your own business, George.
Now, Lorraine, this is for your own good. I know you're keeping a secret from me.
It's mine to keep.
Dad! Mom! Knock it off, you two!
Now, you listen here, young man. This is an adult matter between your mother and me.
Dad, I know, but your way isn't working. You gotta give her some space here.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. What is that in your hand? Rum? Gin? A wine cooler?
For your information,
all of the
it's
above.
brass cleaner. I have a job to do here, you know.
Lorraine.
No.
Lorraine, I'm just trying to look out for you. You know the kind of trouble we can get into if you're drinking again.
George, I wouldn't be so on edge.
Drinking ban. No.
What happened? What the heck am I looking at?
Yes.
She's gonna fucking booze it up, baby. Where'd she go? I can't get to her. I can see her leg, but I can't get to her. There.
Mom, now that Dad isn't watching...
Oh, Martin,
Was that a flask, Mom?
Flask? Don't be ridiculous.
Bitch.
Look, it's okay, Mom. Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, your father's right. I'm backsliding. But it's been so hard.
You
What
play
with your
games
brother
hard,
and sister
Lethal.
leaving, and then your father
Like
getting
super
obsessed with his
hard.
monitors and
Let me take care of the flask. Dad doesn't have to know anything about it.
I missed your comment, Andy. I'm so sorry. Yeah, he did get him.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I couldn't bear the thought of facing your father over this.
Give me the flask. There we go.
This timeline sucks. Mom and Dad are fighting again. Mom's drinking. It's like everything Doc and I ever did to fix things is falling apart. Time to get some attention.
I wonder if she'll talk to me anymore.
Mom? So, what's up with Dad?
Indeed. What is
That's
up
it?
with him?
That setup in his garage is pretty intense.
That's not the word I'd use. More like creepy.
I heard that.
I'm having a bad day, Mom. Can I ask you a few things?
We all have our share, son.
I, lost my timesheet. What have I got going on this week?
Well, Monday is Junior Brown Brigade.
Junior what now?
And Tuesday is Model UN.
Model UN?
Mm-hmm. You represent Djibouti. On Wednesday, you'll be overseeing the board game club at the rec center.
Okay, I've heard enough.
Pizza! Pizza. You have to get a pizza. It's Saturday. I get it. You've been drinking milkshakes, you've been doing soup, but you gotta have a little bit of God's goodness in you. I could be a preacher, but I'd be a bad one. You gotta have some God's goodness in you. You gotta have some pizza. Angie, tell me your toppings. What toppings would you get on a pizza if you had one right now? Bought a Switch today. Wow, did you? I'll be playing Breath of the Wild for the next month. Oh yeah, it looks like an amazing game.
I saw Jennifer earlier today.
Oh, Jennifer. What a spunky gal. Are you two patching things up?
She totally blew me off.
Well, I'm not the world's biggest dating expert, seeing as how I married the first guy to fall from the sky.
So quick.
But maybe you should spend a little less time with your microscopes and ant farms, and a little more time tending to her needs. What kind of things is she passionate about, Martin? What are her interests?
I don't even know anymore.
Being a whore?
You see?
Everyone is treating me like some sort of goody two-shoes, Mom.
They're just jealous that you're such a perfect citizen of Hill Valley.
Have I always been this way?
Always been a perfect little son? Going on 18 years now.
Really?
What about that time I set fire to the living room?
Oh, but you only did that so you could show us the fire retardant you made with your chemistry set.
Heavy. All right, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
I may stream that. Well, you don't have to play. Like, I'm not asking you to play games, so I'll tune in. It really depends on if I have the ability to tune in. I mean, everybody plays games their own way. I prefer to do, like, the long game when I play games. I don't need to stay up for 97 hours straight just to beat it and go, woohoo, what's next? I like to get in depth and do stuff. Because I could Google everything to do here. You know, I would know every turn, everything to do it, but I prefer to do it that way. But yeah, you do crush games.
Locked.
I don't have a key.
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
Alright, so she went inside. Stairs. Marty's only nemesis.
That leads to the soup mo. Leech is in there. I'd rather he come out here. That's no way to treat such a fine guitar. That's no way to treat such a fine guitar.
Sometimes if I take too long, I lose interest. I get you. I mean, it's like, fuck, dude, you crushed Destiny in a week.
Soups and more.
Liver dog, nice. Oh, the bell's back. That's why I wanted the bell. Hey!
Okay. Welcome to Soup Mo, where soup is just... Oh, it's you. This better be important, McFly.
Leech, was that Jennifer?
Well, A, it's none of your business, and B, seeing as she ain't your chick no more, yeah.
Okay, now this timeline is really pissing me off. Where are the free samples?
Here, I keep them behind the counter.
Whoa. That's soup?
Oh, God.
If you puke, you're cleaning it up, wuss.
Onion, black olives.
I can't finish this.
Bacon, onion,
Not my problem.
Sauce. Dude. Get all that right now. Order that pizza. Angela, I know you can hear me. I want you to order a pizza. Just for you. And on that pizza, you would put mushroom, onion, black olives, chicken, bacon, barbecue sauce, and then you will eat it and enjoy it. Alright, fine. We'll play a different game. Alright? We'll play a different game. Ho ho ho! There we are. Hello, Mrs. Angela. I am the original French onion. Look at my onion balls. You will order a pizza and you will enjoy it. From the French onion, the real one. Onion balls. What's going on, Vinny?
What are those things?
Those are the liver and peas with soy cheese hot dogs.
Yuck. Good job,
you
Allie.
And me both, brown noser.
Pepperoni and bacon. I'm ordering. It sounds so good. Cajun onion.
Why are the samples behind the counter?
I can't leave them out, dude. There's a DOG running around town, and he keeps going after the sample tray, knocking them all over the ground.
A dog? Wait, these samples haven't been on the ground, have they?
Geez, McFly, relax. They're fresh, mostly.
About this dog, what's he look like?
Beats me. He's a smart little SOB. He only comes around when my back is turned.
Then how do you know it's a dog? You can smell him?
Allergies, dimwit.
My French onion's getting better.
You got a cold or something?
Ugh, it's allergies. I swear there's a dog hanging out around here somewhere.
A dog?
Yeah, and the stupid mutt keeps trying to steal my
Stop
free
hugging
samples.
Angie, Listwitz.
You and Jennifer? Really?
Oh, is the poor little nerd jealous?
Well, yeah, and a little disgusted.
That's probably the soup.
I would have to be properly dressed. Look, I have a very vivid imagination, and you need to just stop. Just order a pizza, damn it.
You sure there's a dog around here?
Listen,
Hugs,
smart
everyone.
boy. There's only two things I'm allergic to. Dogs and disco, and I don't hear no chicka-bow wow. Do you?
Dogs and disco.
No? Then it's a dog.
I did admit it. Oh my god. Oh. Who said you have to be dressed? I know. I know.
You better treat Jen with respect, Leech.
Hey, I got nothing but respect
Thought you
for
always
Jennifer.
answer the door in a towel.
Respect for her eyes, for her hips, the way she wriggles when
Disco
she...
dogs!
Hey!
Now, that dork that let her get away, there's a loser that I got no respect for.
Alright, Angie, I made that hashtag for you. Hashtag disco dogs. Pizza guy won't need a tip if you answer it not dressed. Winky face. I didn't send your package out today because I didn't know. Oh wow, you messed that up. Discapacabog damages.
See ya. Smell you later.
Hey, there's that mangy. Ah, go get him, McFly.
Oh, he went over the thing. Discapatogs. Oh, it's Disco Pogs. Oh, I gotcha, I gotcha. Is he gonna steal her paint?
He's got to be hiding in here somewhere. I bet you're under here. Not a sign of him.
Fuck you, dog.
McFly? My spray can?
Oh.
Dork.
I have disco pogs in my vault, but nope. You wanted the dick rubbing cheeseburgers on boobs while I giggle room. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking dog. Okay.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here. Where could he be hiding? Decency prevents me from leaving this here. Decency prevents me from leaving this here. Stay put now, boy. Wherever you are. Not a sign of him.
Okay. So maybe I can...
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
Okay. Fucking P-Dog. No, go back, you fucking asshole.
Not interested. Check this out.
What? You swiped your big brother's guitar? Is that supposed to impress me?
It's not my brother's, it's mine.
Yeah, sure. And you'd play it
Look at
for
her headphones.
me. Only
Her
you
headphones
don't
are like
have
through her
an
head.
amp.
Oh yeah, that's right.
How's she listening to those?
Check this out.
What? You swiped your big brother's guitar? Is that supposed to impress me?
It's not my brother's, it's mine.
Yeah, sure. And you'd play it for me. Only you don't have an amp.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Pathetic.
So now I have to go find a fucking amp? Neck phones.
That's no way to treat such a fine guitar. Where could he be hiding? You in there, Einie? Or whatever your name is these days?
Oh, god damn it.
Not a sign of him.
See, this is what I was talking about earlier with this frustration of this game. There's no clear method. Okay. Now, how the fuck was I supposed to know that I take the spray paint and let the dog walk through that? How the fuck was I supposed to know that? Other than using the hints. But you can't get the fucking achievements if you use the hints. Explain that to me.
It would look better blue.
That's where this game gets frustrating. It's neat to see how it changes and how it adds to the Back to the Future trilogy, but when you're trying to play, it makes it fucking insane.
Now we're in business.
That's the first place I fucking looked, but whatever. Let me equip the dog just in fucking case.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here. I outsmarted you, didn't I? Ah, don't be like that, Einie. Einstein, is that your name in this timeline too? Huh, guess not.
I think I'm gonna go Assassin's Creed Origin next game. So you might want to tune in. I'm thinking about getting it as well.
Look, Einie, I've got a treat for you. Attaboy, now hold still. See, I'm not such a bad guy, right? Whoa, okay. I guess I've won you over. I wish they were all this easy.
That was not easy.
Huh? What is it, boy? Einstein, wait! No!
Did you get a pizza?
Hell.
Tell me you got a pizza.
Oh, rabies! Rabies, help!
Back! Down! Sit! Play dead!
Officer Parker, subdue that beast at once!
Einstein, sit!
Yes!
Einstein? Oh, if he bites me, you'll be in a world of trouble, citizen.
Don't blame everybody out here.
I know
Please,
that
just blame
creature.
the French onion.
Officer Parker, that's the
Onion.
stray that keeps
Wait.
escaping the kennel.
Onion
I
pizza
thought he was
balls.
muzzled.
I took the muzzle off.
You what?
That's right,
I
he's
did.
my dog now.
Citizen, you are in violation of Statute 357K.
Parker, demerit this hooligan at once. I'll return this creature to the kennel.
Yes, ma'am.
Filthy, wretched beasts.
Don't worry, Einie. Once I fix all this, you'll be back with Doc and romping through time.
Now stay out of trouble, unless you want a visit from Citizen Brown.
And I've decided that it be best that I don't go. No. Dog demerit.
This was too hard to come by to just throw it away.
Hey, Rose! Jinxie would be very, very upset. With what?
Leave the statue alone.
All right.
Oh, exactly. I know. We know it's all about that. We know it's all about that Jinx. All about that Jinx. Oh, there's a plaque. What's the plaque?
Commemorating on the 25th day of August this year of our Lord, 1931, the capture and incarceration of Irving Kid Tannen and the disbanding of his criminal syndicate by the heroic efforts and ingenious mind of our beloved first citizen, Emmett Lathrop Brown, by virtue of his experimental rocket car. Edna must have written that.
I can do this all day, kid.
So can I. Mom?
So I got the... Alright, I got the one dog demerit. I guess the spray paint demerit? I don't know what to do next. I'm fucking... Now I need to get caught with the booze.
Hands up, citizen. Assume the position.
Here goes nothing.
Time to get wasted.
There better be apple juice in this.
Oh no.
Why don't you open it and find out?
Don't get smart with me. I knew you were no good, McFly.
Officer Parker, what seems to be the problem here?
Citizen McFly, ma'am. Came strolling up with a 181B violation in his pocket.
Damn, 181. He's drinking some hard shit.
You, young citizen, where did you get that booze?
Nowhere?
Is he being smart with me?
Yeah, he played that attitude on me as well.
Could we just fast forward the lecture and just get this over with already? No!
Officer, demerit him severely. And as for the alcohol, drop it into the recycling bin.
With pleasure, ma'am. Now, keep your nose clean, or you'll find yourself in front of Citizen Brown.
That booze. What a rush. Wrong button. Alright, so the last one, I guess, is the guitar, right? How the fuck do you get an amplifier? Put you to the test. There's a way to run, but I don't remember how. Can we go to the Thrilla in Manila next?
McFly, you're a real buzzkill, you know that?
Oh, yeah.
You better treat Jen with respect, Leech.
Hey, I got nothing but respect for Jennifer. Respect for her eyes, for her hips, the way she wriggles when she...
Hey!
Now, that dork that let her get away, there's a loser that I got no respect for.
I don't know where you
See
get
ya.
a fucking
Smell you
amp
later.
at. Unless it's at my house. He's his own race called Potty Boy. Yeah, boy. Look at me partying with my potty boy. Boy. There's a speaker.
Oh, it's recording. I don't want to mess up Dad's work.
Good morning, Mrs. Brown.
There's something with that.
Oh, it's recording. I don't want to mess up Dad's work.
Another day in Hill Valley. The perfect place to live. That wasn't a note of irony in your voice, was it, citizen?
Dad? Yo, Dad!
Huh?
Oh!
Hello, son. What's on your mind?
Okay, Dad, we need to talk. How exactly does this setup work?
I'm glad to see you taking an interest. Each of these monitors is connected to multiple cameras, of which I've strategically jacked into throughout the valley, with official clearance, of course. I can switch between cameras with these buttons. There's also a VCR for each monitor. I keep a record of everything I see, so if I happen across something intriguing, I can keep it on file.
What did you get on your pizza? What do you want on your tombstone? Come on, old people joke? Yeah.
So about you and your, work.
Shoot.
You're supposed to be... I mean, wouldn't you rather spend your time writing, say, science fiction novels?
Science fiction. I did mess around with it once, but that was before Citizen Brown made it illegal.
Science fiction's illegal?
Sci-fi promotes an unhealthy obsession with the fantastic and impossible, and it encourages the idea that there might be better societies than Hill Valley, which is subversive nonsense, of course.
You seem to be really into this spying business.
It's not spying, son. It's cinema verite. These candid moments of Hill Valley's residents will eventually be compiled and edited into the documentaries and promotional materials that advertise our way of life to the rest of the world. True, you can argue that I've taken things to extremes, but I still get up to take my meals, and of course to use the facilities.
Okay, different subject.
Yeah?
That's a good one to stop at.
So, when's this Dust My problem gonna be solved so I can get to all my stuff?
Well, the cleanup crew said they'd probably get around to it by tonight, but they're kind of backed up, so I wouldn't expect them until tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow? Where am I supposed to sleep?
I got it all covered, son. We're gonna camp out back just like we did when you were little.
Okay, this timeline is officially a nightmare. Hill Valley has a lot of rules.
It certainly does, for our own good.
I use the facilities. Oh, here we go.
I've got a confession to make. I was caught with a contraband item.
What item? Drugs? Guns? Sugar cereal?
A flask of alcohol.
Horrendously sick fizz boot saying hi.
Do you see what a bitter
sorry,
harvest
buddy.
your wild oats have produced?
We were just talking about you, though.
Public kissing is illegal, right?
Ah, the old PDA law. Indeed it is. And what's more, violation carries a hefty load of demerits. But you know, it's a law people break with surprising regularity. I could show you videotaped evidence.
How exactly do people get other people to break it?
On second thought, perhaps I shouldn't show you the videotaped evidence.
Okay. So I need to position the camera to the back alley or something around there where I can watch. So Jennifer.
Okay, different subject.
Yeah?
Well, I'll leave you to your snooping.
Supervising, son. Supervising.
I'll leave you to it.
Right.
Hey, I hear you got hit with some more demerits, Nathan. Good on you, I'd say. Sure.
Whoa.
Good morning, Mrs. Brown. Please address me.
Oh, it's recording. I don't want to mess up Dad's work.
I'm gonna eat some pineapple and rest. Definitely do that, sir. So, come on.
Hey, demerit.
That's what we want right there.
Insufficiently polished shoes. Good day, citizen.
There is no amplifier, though. Stop ending my anus. I do what I want. Whatever, whatever. I do what I want. I play Stick of Truth. And stream it. He's streaming. He's streaming. Is there an amplifier out there somewhere? Oh, I can't go any further. I'm new to streaming, okay? It's alright, buddy. We need to press to tell her to get her boyfriend out here for a battle. Okay. Hashtag lethal Zanus. Better hurry up. I want to stop this at 2 hours. Better figure this shit out. Hey, our headphones are back.
What is it now?
Leech is a wastoid. Come on, Jen. It's you and me.
Dream on, McFly. We might have had a thing for about 10 minutes, but you're not even in the same league as Leech.
Get pizza.
You and Leech, Jennifer?
Hey, don't badmouth Leech. There's a lot more to him than soup, you know.
Like what?
For one thing, he wields an axe like nobody's business.
So you got yourself a new guitar player.
What can I say? I'm a girl who appreciates a hot lick.
Yeah, I remember. Come on, Jennifer.
What
Nobody
the hell?
in town plays guitar like me.
I'm talking electric guitar, Martin. I'm gonna be honest, the ukulele has to go.
They're just gonna let that slide. They're gonna let that fucking line right there just slide by. I'm a girl who appreciates a hot lick. And he's just like, yeah. Wow. Oh my god. I truly have no words after that. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Hang on. All right, hashtag lick. Netflix and lick. Angie, I'm not going to tell you this many times in your life, but you calm the hell down.
I can outplay your loser boyfriend any day of the week.
You're that desperate to get to first base.
Did you say first or fourth?
I'd give you 2.5. But first you gotta prove you've got better fingers than Leech. You ready to throw down?
I was born ready.
You got a guitar?
Never leave home without it.
Gotta prove you have better fingers than...
You can knock on my door anytime.
Hold it, we got company.
McFly, what's that was doing here?
He says he can outplay you. I told him, there's no one in Hill Valley better than you. You wanna go prove it?
There's no way no one that heard this.
Don't crush him too bad. Just
Does
teach
he have
him
the
a
same
lesson.
exact guitar as I do? Flourish.
You cut my cord, you asshole! Somebody should have cut it a long time ago, McFly. The winner and undefeated champion of Hill Valley.
Claim your prize, champ.
Well, back to work. See you, loser.
I didn't know I was
I
supposed
can't
to
believe
cut
you'd
his
let him get
cord.
away with that. He totally broke the rules.
There are no rules in rock and roll, Martin. That's why a guy like you shouldn't compete.
I guess there's not a video of the back alley. It wouldn't let me continue if it was. Alright, let's try this shit again. Oh. Watch out, he cheats. Obviously lethal. But I don't know. I was next to his amp. I don't know how to cut his cord though. I gotta move. I gotta give a good fingering, apparently.
I want a rematch.
Ooh, you got nerves, McFly. You really want to be humiliated like that again?
He's nothing but a poser. I got the technique.
Do you now?
Want a sample?
Maybe. If you can beat Leech.
I already swatted you once, McFly. Shouldn't you be lying in
That's
the gutter?
what they said.
I
in
was.
the damn
Then your
game.
mom threw me out. What'd you say, my mother?
Try not to leave any scars, baby.
They could have at least gave him like a blue guitar. Like, why does the guitar have to look just like mine? Scissor kick. That's my amp. So you gotta protect your amp. Okay.
Huh?
Martin McFly. That was totally awesome.
What can I say? Some guys got it and some guys don't.
You broke my headstock.
I think I've got a new idol. Come here.
Wait, I got a better idea.
We gonna
What
kiss
was
in
it
public?
You called me a square?
A girl's entitled to make a mistake, isn't she?
We gonna kiss in public.
Ooh.
Metal.
Ooh.
Hooliganism! Delinquency! Officer Parker!
Hooliganism.
I just caught these two degenerates violating statute number...
Jennifer?
It was me.
476D.
Open mouths?
And tongues.
You've gone too far, Jennifer.
476
What's the big deal?
Ds.
It's only hormones.
Stop! We don't use words like that in this town.
I'll deal with you later, young lady. We're gonna have to have a long talk about the Citizen Plus program.
What?
Yeah.
Come on.
Officer, give Mr. McFly a 476D's worth of demerits. I'll tend to your wayward
Yes,
daughter.
ma'am.
Open mouth. We know
And
lethal.
this is for getting my daughter in trouble with Citizen Edna.
He just
Now
flicked
keep
me.
out of trouble, or Citizen Brown will come down on you like a brick wall.
McFly!
Hey, Jennifer. Are you still angry with me?
Angry? Nah. The threat of being Citizen Plussed was worth it just to see my dad's veins go all purple like that.
Oh, yeah.
Because I gotta go.
Jeez, Martin, what's gotten into you? Booze, dogs, necking in public? It's like you're a different guy today. A way cooler guy.
I know this is gonna be hard to believe, but I'm the same guy I've always been. It's everyone else who's messed up. And stop calling me Martin. It's Marty.
Well, Marty, what's next on the agenda? Knocking over banks?
Maybe. What's a guy gotta do to get in trouble around here?
I think you're about to find out.
You, citizen.
Get out of here, Jen.
Not a problem.
Are you Martin Seamus McFly?
Yes?
We have a warrant for your detention.
Detention?
You've accrued over 15,000 demerits in the past 24 hours.
Ow.
Cool.
Is it,
warrant
young
for your
Mr. McFly? Is being branded as a criminal of weak moral character cool?
I'm not weak.
But you are in a heap of trouble.
Trouble?
Oh my, yes. But don't worry, we're here to take care of you.
Like your Citizen Plus program took care of Biff?
Perhaps. The program is in need of new volunteers. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, let's see what Citizen Brown has to say about your particular strain of antisocial behavior.
You're taking me to Citizen Brown?
Immediately. Officers, away with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
It's about time.
I always knew your goody two-shoes A-plus student act was too good to be true.
Cock-blocking sons of bitches! I was trying to get it on my girlfriend, bro. It's here!
Come in, citizen. Martin McFly, age 18, resident of Sector L, Father George, Mother Lorraine, president of the Junior Brown Brigade, recipient of a full-ride scholarship to Strickland College, winner of the Courthouse Challenge Deportment Award, 0 demerits until this morning. The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is... what happened to you?
3 yum. 3 yum is exactly what happened to me. Alright guys, that's where we're going to stop today. I appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll probably pick this up. I might do this tomorrow just to get out of this episode. But if not, we'll definitely pick it up next Saturday. So...
That's a nice new hashtag.
Yeah, you had to be here. Make sure you guys post your pizzas on Instagram. I want to see your pizzas. Dan Fro, thank you for being in here the whole time. It's been fun. I like this game. I just wish it was a little faster. Anyway, thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time.